Give it to me like.
Well, Carrie said we don't have what they want in the specs there. Call my character, then my character talks to Sal. Sal wants Bob to go out to inspect the fix that my dad was supposed to.
I'm more worried about the supply because you don't have anybody else. You know, it's either there, Cape Cod ready, and they didn't even want to do it.
That's a tough one, Eric.
Alright, so it's funny, a lot of people ask me like how this came about and how Lucianos Excavation came about, because we kind of out of nowhere one day just blew up. But no one realizes it's been going on since about 2013, 14. My father was an owner-operator, subbed out for, a company. I was doing automotive at the time, and I, always wanted to get into this, but my dad wanted me to follow my dream. So my dream was working on cars. Opened a shop up one day. I went to school for it. I went to college for it. I understand that aspect, working on cars, collision, mechanical, all that. But the money wasn't there. So as my father's business grew a little bit, it was just him. The guy he used to sub for came up to me one day and asked, "Hey, you want to come work in the industry?" And I was, which is my dad's best friend at the time, and I was like, "Oh, Pop won't let me go." And he's like, "Oh, screw what Pop says. Come join, you make triple the money." So long story short, I joined, I quit my job. I went in, surprised my dad the day that I was going the first day. Went to work with him, as a laborer, and from there it's kind of history, I started off as a laborer, worked my way up as a foreman. Then from a foreman I went to a super, probably a little earlier than I should have, but I was kind of pushed into the role, which is good because I accelerated very quickly in the industry. So it's every day you learn and learn, and like they say, get uncomfortable to grow, which I was uncomfortable every day because I'm young, I'm being thrown in roles that I don't understand, and you kind of sink or swim. And obviously I just swam, with every opportunity that I open, every door that I open, you continue to just strive for the better, So with that being said, fast forward about 8 years later, we had the opportunity to take the business and take more employees on, because at that point it was just me, my dad, and Jeff, just going around doing a bunch of small work, and we would sub out for people, or we would do a small $100,000 job or something, no big deal, bang it out, we're happy as can be. And I got a call one day from my dad's best friend who he used to sub for, saying, "Hey, I'm thinking about shutting down, why don't we partner up and we take this, take the business and grow it." So around 2018, 2019, we decided to grow Lucianos, and we went from making, revenue in about 500 grand a year to the first year we did about 3 million. Then after the first year, we did about 6 million, just under 7 million. Then the third year, we did about, 15 million last year. So now this year we're projected well above 20 with what we have in the backlog. So it's been a crazy amount of growth, a crazy amount of hustle, hard work, but what gets us here is luckily the employees and the work ethics and the culture of the business. We make sure that we take care of the guys and the guys take care of us. We've had some bumps and bruises along the way, but the end goal and end mission is to have a business where our employees feel as if they're part of the family. We are a family-owned business, and they want to come to work every day. They want to grow, because we don't want just the higher ups to grow, and then we have employees who are down below. No, everybody in the company elevates together, and I feel that mentality is what's allowed us to grow so quickly. Everybody wants to grow, everybody wants to climb. So we've taken something that was so small and was just a dream, really. You know, my dad came to this country when he was younger with a dream of owning his own business, you know, to being an owner-operator, to taking on more challenges of growing a business, taking on employees, and being able to become something we never thought we would. So now today we sit at, you know, last year doing 15 million in revenue. This year we're halfway to our goal of 20 million. And we're hoping that we can continue to attack and continue on the streak that we've been on. You know, we're blessed to be where we're at. Would have never actually thought we'd be here, honestly. You know, this is literally living the American dream. You know, some days it's good, some days it's bad, but all in all, I don't think I'd go back to say for anything, you know. What up, dude?
Email stating that the bit was involved when you were working with RC&D.
Month to a year. Then I hear it's recurring. You could always come back.
Yeah, it can't always come back.
Yeah, I'd rather you guys stay together.
Yeah.
Treat some guys to you, and we bang that out. I think you guys should be I'm more than confident to know that you guys will bang that out.
You gonna have a third guy?
I probably
On the
put
ground?
Jason here. If you want somebody else, bro, I can get somebody else here. If you want a third guy.
Steve Block also on
Oh,
site today.
How's it going? Good to see you.
How you doing?
Morning.
So, a couple things I want to go over.
Yeah.
Trees. Where do you want them? How many do you want? And where do you want to place? I definitely want to go over how far we're going to place this fence in.
Yep.
And I 100% want to go over that drainage pipe up front with tie-in. And I'm going to need your opinion on what you'd want me to do there. Not sure how much of this will crack up, how much of it will want to fall in. You know what I mean? You can see it's already against the corner. So that's a 12, and I got to put in an 18, and the concrete 18 is thick. So in essence, it's 24. Outside. Maybe a little less than that. I got to take measurements. So.
To learn more about this project, check out the interview with Buzzards Bay Coalition's very own Sarah Da Silva Quintel on our channel.
Yes. I don't remember seeing a rim when we pulled up on that site.
It's a foot lower.
I love to see how far these young guys have come. You know what I mean? When Adam started with us, he wasn't green, but he was green. And he was very 100 miles an hour. He's probably one of the guys I would say has come the furthest in the company when it comes to growth, maturity. You know, he's at the point now where he's starting to become a foreman, take over projects and be able to lead with them. And I love the fact to see where he's come in his personal life as well. I think that's my favorite part of watching this company grow, is watching guys like Adam, guys like Jay in our office go from being green laborers to no home, renting out an apartment, to growing with their family, growing with the business, owning their own homes, buying their own homes, and becoming something that they want to be with the company. That shit is like probably my favorite part of is watching the team grow not only in the field and in this business, but in life as well.
Thank you for watching. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and TikTok. Lucianos Excavation. We build leaders.